G'day guys, Dan from DK Stainless here. Today we're going to go through the cleaning of a pet rehydration station. What you'll need is a soft cloth and a scourer pad. As you can see, some of the common things with the rehydration station is you've got a little bit of algae buildup, you've got sediment in the bottom, you've got some of this white calcium buildup from the water and a little bit of tea staining. So let's get into cleaning it. First things first, you need to turn off the water and release all of the water. As you can see here, I'm undoing the screw or the screw cap underneath the station. What you can also do to make things a little bit easier is buy one of these as an upgrade. It's the ball valve, and it just works like a quick release, open and close. So as the water is being released, go through and just start cleaning, getting rid of all that sediment inside the station. As you can see here, the water is just running over the concrete. I don't mind this happening, but if you don't like this water, the wastewater running over your concrete or grass, we also sell waste redirection kits, which will redirect that water to any location that you desire. Let's start with the top and work our way down. So you can see here, a little bit of tea staining in here, and you can see that the grain of the stainless is going backwards and forwards. On some stations it goes left to right, you just have to see on your station. Grab the scourer pad and actually just go with that grain. And as you can see like that, how quickly that tea staining just disappears. Same with this here, some of that white calcium buildup, just going with the grain. You can see it there, it's just coming off. The reason why you have the white calcium buildup is in all water, there's all different elements and compounds and chemicals, even in town water. And so over time, the calcium, as the water sits on the stainless, as it dries, just builds up that white, chalky almost powder, and that's just the calcium just drying off along with other bits and pieces. We're wiping it over, work along the top here, just working with the grain, getting rid of all those little bits of tea stain coming out. As you can see, you don't have to do it overly excessive, just a nice gentle rub. As you can see, it just comes up nice. At the end, we'll go over with a nice, that nice soft cloth to really bring it up. Now, inside the bowl here, you can see all these little bits of tea staining here, just from all the sediment that sits in there. The sediment could be soil, it could be even sand, little bits of sticks or leaves or anything of that nature. That'll all cause tea staining in this bowl. So what you do, same thing, look at the grain of the station, it's going back to front. And so you just go in there and clean. As you can see how quickly it just comes up and gets rid of that tea staining. Doing this method, if you do this method every couple of days to once a week, it'll really keep this station in really good nick and keep it nice and clean. All of our stations are either grade 304 stainless, which is like a food grade, same grade you find in like your restaurant benches, or 316, which is like a more of a marine grade, higher chromium content, which is a lot better rust resistance. Once you've just done the base of that station, work along your sides, also along these corners. What I do is I just grab that corner edge of the scourer pad and just get into those corners and just go up and down a couple of times. Really get in there and just clean those corners like so. While we're here, just really getting rid of any sediment build up or any tea staining around the sides. As you can see, that's coming up really quite nice. You can go over the front, but I just go over that with a soft cloth and a little bit of water. Once you've done the inside of the bowl, turn the tap open a bit, just get rid of any of that sediment or any of the stuff that's come off as you've been cleaning. Now just grab a little bit of water on that cloth and just give the whole thing a nice wipe down. Wiping down that front, as you can see, it really takes off that white sediment. This is just a microfiber cloth that I'm using, so it's really soft on the stainless. Once you're happy inside and out, grab your cap and just replace it on the bottom like so, and you can just turn the water back on. And guys, that's how easy it is to clean the rehydration station. Again, recommend cleaning every 2 to 3 days and giving it a really good clean at least once a week. Cheers, guys.
Good soup.